Refund, which I filed today. Woohoo! This is Wicker, and the other one is Hermosa. I just thought I would let you say hi to our lovely kitties. They are named after neighborhoods in Illinois, and we got them from a shelter when they were barely 3 months old. They were super teeny tiny. Wicker's always been very cautious and just very cautious, and Hermosa's always been the one that loves humans and will just play ragdoll and let you do almost anything to her with her. You can pick her up and whatever. Wicker, you don't pick up and you don't screw with her. You be nice to Wicker, and then Hermosa is the playful one. So let's start with our shrapnel collection from Reinventing Renee. I'm going to tilt you down a little bit so you can see some. I'm going to bring in. So say goodbye to the babies. Say goodbye. All right, we transferred $1.16 and 60 cents into our emergency fund. So we're going to find those and color them in. So $1.16 is here. And I always go for the highlighter tip. Always, come on, come out. Let's see. $1.16. I have therapy, ADHD therapy today, and last time I spoke with her, we're talking about therapy and the kinds of things to help with communication, since that is very difficult for me. And we were talking. She was like, "Oh well, have you ever done this where it's, you start with a word and then I give a word and like make a sentence?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, one word story." I'm like, "Yeah, that is totally acting exercises." So we talked a little bit more about what kinds of therapy and exercises that she gives for ADHD therapy or communication and whatnot, and a lot of it is connected to acting exercises. So I thought that was hilarious. And I said, well, no wonder why my mom thought I was doing really well, where I was doing really well when I lived in New York City, is because it's because I was doing all those acting exercises that fed my ADHD, and my ADHD was happy. So I thought that was hilarious. I think she and I are going to do one word story together as therapy, which will be interesting with two people. It's better if you have like a big group. So if you are wanting to play one word story with me via YouTube stories or Instagram stories, Instagram stories, let me know, and we'll see how we can do this together and play one word story for a while. Put down in the comments one word story if you are up to trying that with me, because I think that would be so fun. But anyway, so we colored in $1.16. We now need to color in 60 cents, but 60 cents is already claimed. So we'll do 59 cents and 1 cent. I'm very much OCD, so I like the squares to be, nice. But OCD takes over and gets a little too OCD. I am coming from you from my bed. If you watched my other video, I have scoliosis. My curvatures are 44 and 45 degrees. I do have a lot of pain around my hips and my lower spine. My right leg is longer than my left leg because my right hip is higher than my left hip. So the right side of my body works a little bit too much, and that will hurt my lower back, my lower spine. I know it's rough when you say lower back, but lower back is not necessarily the right phrase. It's my spine. So we are having pain today. I'm sitting in my bed because I think my bed's a memory foam. and like a hybrid memory foam / spring. And I really like it. I can have snacks and coffee on my bed, and it's not gonna spill when I move. But anyway, yeah, so I am just resting in my bed for now, sitting, standing, sitting on hard surfaces, walking for long periods of time. Those will aggravate the pain in my lower spine. So if I sit somewhere, it's got to be on a soft surface, or I'm just going to be shooting up real quick if I'm sitting on a hard surface for a long time because my spine hurts. Anyway, that is our shrapnel collection. We now have $3 and I had $2.10. I added $1.76, so I have $3.86 in my emergency fund. So, whew, that's very exciting. Let's see what we can do without rolling any dice. We've already been through these guys. That was in the last video. Is there anything that I can do? There are things that I can do that I am the brain. This is what I'm talking about. This is the communication is bad. There are things that I can do that we can play along together. Some of them require dice and fun stuff. So I'm going to grab those and we're going to actually, friends, I have tried this a couple of times and realized I was only taking pictures. So I moved to the kitchen because it's just easier to play with dice and color on some savings challenges. We're starting with, dun, 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 hello honey. So this is an interactive game with two sister bees. Jen and April are both their sisters. Oh, yay. Last week, she saved $10 on the game. This week, we both saved $4. The game was guess how many items are in a glass. Can't remember. Hi, Hermosa. Can't remember what the ranges were for the points for the saving. So I know I saved $4 and she saved $4, so we're saving $8, and we need to color this little sucker in. So let's use our peach. Is this peach? No, this is gonna be bright. And let's use, I know, it takes me so long to do this. Ugh. Do I know how to speed clips up? No, I don't. Are you gonna watch me color? Yeah, why not? It's fun. So let's do yellow and bright. Yellow and peach. Yep. Highlighter portion. So Hermosa's up here running around on the counter because it's fun. Yeah, it's fun for her. She likes being up here. She's a cat. They all like being up high. You know how it goes. They're cats. I don't mind them being on the counter. I think it's cute. I really don't mind it. Their paws are clean. Yeah. Their paws are clean, people. They clean themselves so well. It's amazing. Okay, peachy. This, like, I feel like that glows in the dark. Let's color the inside. Color. So remember we were talking about one-word story, right? I really love doing one-word story, but I would be in the part of the circle where I would usually get like the connecting words, the and, or all that stuff. And I very rarely got like an actual word, but I really liked playing one-word story. That was a lot of fun when I was acting pretty much full time. That was fun. And it's hilarious that for therapy, they're using what I would consider acting exercises. It's hilarious. All right, so far 28 is what we're saving, and this is going toward Spotify. Yay! It might actually go toward a few different things as well. So we are done with this. This will get stuffed, friends, when my tax return comes in. Actually, all these will get stuffed when my tax return comes in. Don't worry. We will be stuffing it just in March or February. So I switched from coffee to margarita wine cocktail with some club soda in it because it's the middle of the day on a Thursday. All right, you ready for triple play? Triple play is also from Two Sister Bees. It is weather, date, and dice. So today is, what is today? Today is the 2nd. Weather. Hey Google. Hey Google. All right. Hey Google doesn't work when I am recording, so I looked at the weather. It is 40 degrees, theoretically. And now let's roll 2 dice. This is for my car registration. It will also go toward the inspection and car tax. 6. I have 6. So I am saving 4 plus 2 plus 6. So I have 10. I'm saving $12 for February. Yay! Yay! Let's do the stuffing when the tax refund comes in. Now, we're getting to oh so fun parts of this. And we have some extra things, because why the frick not? We are finally scratching the Virgo scratch off that I got for my birthday from Hands and Bands. Hands and Bands! She's funny. I love Alicia. And this is going toward my spending. I get to spend it all for me. We're going to scratch that. And so when I opened my Happy Mail in December with some things that I purchased, I didn't realize that this note from Heather at Gentle Charms was, or Gentle Charm Budgets, sorry, was an actual scratch off. So we're going to be scratching off today. I just thought it was a note. So Heather, I am sorry. I love your Etsy shop, Gentle Charms on Etsy, and it looks like you are on YouTube too. So hi, Heather. Didn't know this was a scratch off until I turned it over a couple of weeks ago. So we are going to be scratching a couple, and this is cute. Looks like a missed one. So we're going to scratch that, and then we're going to scratch another one, I believe. So thank you. This is also going to my spending. So let's get on with these little suckers. Okay, scratch offs first. Scratch offs first. Where is my... Oh, good Lord. Ooh, she's at Gentle Charm Budgets. This is Heather. She's at Gentle Charm Budgets on YouTube and Gentle Charms on Etsy. And we know we're Hands and Bands. Hands and Bands. She's so funny. Love Alicia. I don't know Heather quite yet, but that is... Ooh. I'm looking for... Hands and Bands, Hands and Bands, Hands and Bands. Her scratcher. I finally get to use Hands and Bands scratcher. Thank you. All right. I got out a dime just in case. Are we ready to scratch? Let's start with Gentle Charms. We already know that one's 10. So let's just scratch it off. Ooh, and that peeled off. That's even better. And let's scratch one more on here, and we'll scratch these until our tax refund comes in. 15. So this one starts with 25. I like that. Thank you, Heather. And now let's go for the pièce de résistance, the Virgo scratcher. Hands, bands, hands, bands. We're going to scratch 2, because why the frick not? I don't know what the denominations are. So I'm going to be surprised. And that's 20. 20. Thank you, Alicia. Yay. And one more. Which one more do we do? Let's do today. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. This one. And we are going to scratch this until, friends, until my tax refund comes in, and it will be stuffed with part of my tax refund. I already know that. I already know what's coming in, and I already have plans for it. So, scratchers. So I get 42 to put in on this guy. Look at that already. That's so pretty. I love it. I love being a Virgo. So 25 and 42, 67? 67? Somebody math for me, please, because I can't. Let's go straight to Amethyst Budgets Scratcher. And she is Amethyst Treasures? Amethyst Treasures or Amethyst Treasures on Etsy. Can't remember which one. It was difficult to find her, and I followed her shop, so now I can find her, but I don't know if it's amethysts or treasures or amethyst treasures. So amethyst, please correct me. I love you. We're gonna scratch. Let's do it. We're starting. This is going toward travel. This is going to my friend's wedding. So charm me. 20. I'm getting the 20s. And let's scratch. You can scratch the other one opposite it. Ooh, be mine. What's the be mine? Oh, be mine is 15. Wow. So this one is getting 35. This one's getting 35. My scratchers are done. These are gonna be 50 because we're getting way too close. We're getting way too close to the 50 each. To the time where we need to start booking like flights or deciding whether or not we're going to drive. So they're each going to be $50. I can do it. We can do it. This is for my friend's wedding. She's getting married in New York, upstate New York. Well, hashtag New York. No, not upstate. Mainland New York. Do you consider that upstate? Anything outside of New York City is considered upstate. She lives 52 miles from LaGuardia. We're going to do 100. We're either going to drive if I can get the oil leak fixed with the tax refund, or we're going to fly. I think flying is going to be most economical, so I don't have to worry about driving in traffic and crazies and tolls. Flying is better. We can fly into the airport that's in upstate, and then if we want, we can take the train down to New York City. So we have $100 on the tracker, $35 on the scratcher for my friend's wedding. So far, we have $42 for my spending, plus another $25. I feel like we're moving right along. You're gonna have to stay tuned for the stuffing. And you go back in the bank. You go with all other things. Your life. I have been wanting to play this for the longest time. So we're gonna play it, and we're gonna stuff it with tax refund. Cash money. I'm gonna see if I can zoom you in a little, actually, and tilt you a little bit down. All right, so if you have never played Your Life, this is from Hands and Bands, from Alicia over at Hands and Bands. We love her. We all love her. Her energy and excitement and creativity is amazing. She's a teacher. I think all the teachers on here are super creative and have so much patience. You're amazing. Thank you. And thank you, Alicia, because I got this as a freebie from your site, from your website. Thank you for that. I'm trying to get this to stay at an angle. It's not, so I'm just going to move this down. Am I going to edit it? This? Yeah, probably. Because this is probably going to make y'all like sick. So we edit the movements. This is teetering right on the freaking edge. All right. So, directions. Make your way down the path of life. Each tile must be completed. If you choose, must be completed. You choose the order, or if you want to roll a die. If an answer is ever 0, save $5. So what do we have? We have your age, the sum of your weight, 2 digits, states visited, which is quite a lot. Add together digits of birth year, pillows, number of kids, jobs, coffee, concerts, speeding tickets. Number of planners owned and used this year. Siblings, letters of my first name, number of tattoos and or piercings. So those are just some of the stuff. So let's play, friends. Let's see where we land. Roll a die, she says. Roll 1. 1. 1. 6. Look, we have a bell. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add together digits of birth year. So I have, this is going to be fun. I need to write this down. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. That has to go over there. That's my cheat sheet. Am I writing this down? Yes, I'm Gen X. I was born in 1974. So this is 10, 11, and I have 21. 21 here. This gets 21. Let's make sure that I know that's a 1. Let's go again. 3. I was here. 1, 2, 3. Number of books read this year. Does that count audiobooks? I think it's audiobooks also. I am almost done with 1, so we're going to count it as 1. Let's go again. So far 22. I'm going to go all the way through to the end. 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Number of years at your job / career. Okay, so my career of choice right now that I would like to be my full-time moneymaker is my travel agent business. So that is 3 years. I started at the tail end of 2019 before the world closed in 2020. So we are at 3. This is 3. I haven't been at Walmart for only months. So let's go again. How many are we saving this time? 2. Crap. 1, 2. Sum of your mortgage or rent. 1, 2. So this isn't going to be bad. We have 2, 9, 9, 10, 11. So this is 11. Yeah, that's 11. My writing is so bizarre. Let's go again. Go again. Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of tattoos and piercings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tattoos. I have had a belly button piercing. It's still there. It's closed up. That would be 5. And ears would be, I have 1 hole in each ear, so we'll count that as 7. Oh my goodness. We made it to the end. We are saving 21 plus 1 plus 3 plus 11. That's 11 and not 77 and 7. So we have 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 30, 43. So this is, we are going to keep a tally on the back. This is 2, 2. We are saving 43.
We're saving $43 to go toward travel, and we will stop that when the tax refund comes in. When the tax refund comes in, we'll all be happy. What's the tune for that song? When she comes rolling down, whatever. Oh, Lord. I'm going to let you go because I'm going a little bit nuts. So, we did pretty good today, I think. We are saving a total of 43 plus 25 plus 42 plus 20 plus 15 plus 35. Did I forget anything? Oh, I forgot. Plus let's do plus 18. Oh, plus 12. Plus 28. Plus 28. So we have 3, 5, 10, 15. Plus 10 is 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. And we have 4, 8, 10, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What? 213. Is that right? Someone math. If we're saving 43 plus 25 plus 42 plus 35 plus 18 plus 12 plus 28. 213. If you can check my math, that would be amazing. The video is way long, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for all your support and kind words in the comments. If this stuff is your jam, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.